Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are all set to say goodbye to 2021 and welcome New Year 2022. So I'm going to share fabulous things, what all things to do so that we can get the most lovable and productive and the best year in our life as this 2022. Make note that even if I am saying 2021 and 2022, you can use this video for every year as well. Okay, and don't forget to share your own techniques, what you gonna do. Do you have any plans to do this welcoming new year? In the comments below with all of us. So let's get started. First of all, saying goodbye, I have two things. One is make a gratitude list of 10 things that you're so happy and grateful now that you have these things. The 2021 gave you all these things. And even if you have got the desire of something and it is not yet materialized in your 3D, you have got it spiritually. You have got it intellectually. Correct? So you have got it and you are going to write it down in your list because unless you got that idea, how you're going to materialize that. So 2021 gave you that. Write it down. Next one, declutter. Physical and mind as well. So declutter your home, your workplace, your cupboard, everything that you're no longer using. And second is declutter your mind, all thoughts, feelings, beliefs that are no longer serving you. Write it down on a piece of paper and burn it on the 31st of December evening before you welcome the new year. Okay, so you're releasing it in the 2021 forever. Okay, now let's go to welcoming 2022, the new year. What you gonna do? You gonna meditate and you gonna make your own plans. What do you want? It can be one thing, it can be list of 10 things as well. It is okay because you are in alignment with the source, with God, and God is telling you all these things, giving you all these desires, guiding you towards your life, correct? You're gonna write it down on a piece of paper what all things you want. Then you also gonna prioritize what is your first priority, what is your second priority, and accordingly you're gonna set a goal for yourself for your new year, correct? And I have also made a video on a goal setting, goal making. I will link that in the description box below. Do watch the video as well. So set the goal. Without goal, humans are nothing. You cannot go anywhere, you cannot achieve anything. Okay? Then once the goal is set, I will tell you to also work on three things that really worked well in my life, and I believe these three principles extremely. These are, one is self-discipline, second one is organized, and third one is well managed. So inculcate these three virtues in your life and see your life will transform beautifully. Organize your work and be extremely well managed. Right from your beauty parlor schedule to your spiritual schedule, meditation, which technique you're going to use daily or whatever. Organize your time or make a schedule. Plan everything. Okay? And self-discipline is the ability to follow your own command. Correct? To do that. And my life really changed awesome when I did these things. And I'm so much balanced and that is the reason I'm able to be under my control. So being under your control is very, very important. And I think everybody should write it as their first priority, you know, not getting listed out in the 3D, not giving our energy to anything else that we don't want. Can you really shut your mouth when something unwanted is happening in front of you? Be under your control and develop this. I have developed this up to considerable extent and I'm going to develop it furthermore as well. Okay. Another thing, the freebies come here. I'm sharing freebies in this video in the description box below. The three books that I'm going to read this year. And my reading is not just reading like a story, correct? It is reading everything, making notes, thinking over it, grasping it totally. So when you really read books in this way, they really change your life in a massive way. So for reading one book, it takes so many months as well. Doesn't really matter. You have to really eat that book, you know, and apply all those principles in your life. So this is a massive thing if you want to apply your life, you know, and it really changes everything. So I have three books in my mind, and I'm also sharing with all of you. Check out the links in the description box below. The one is The Power by Rhonda Byrne. Second one is You Born Rich by Bob Proctor. And third one is The Power of the Conscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And I'm also going to share one more book of Neville, The Power of Awareness. Uh, which one should I share? I have already read this book, and I just want to share this. Uh, yeah, it is not The Power of Awareness. It is At Your Command. Okay. So I do have this book right now in front of me. So that's the reason I'm just going to work it out right now and add these in the description box below so that I am doing a great work by sharing positivity, saying goodbye to 2021 and welcoming New Year. This is great thing to do, sharing positivity. uh, don't worry about your name. Don't worry about, you're not expecting anything like I'm going to get some money out of it or, something. It can be other goal, but do something selflessly. If you're doing something, if you're getting your success stories, make a blog and share it, write it, share it. Those who need it, they will get those articles. They will find it out, and it is great thing when you spread positivity, because what you give out, that is the thing that you get in your life. Always remember. Okay. Another thing is, these are the three books I'm reading, and for reading these three books, I'm sure it is going to take a lot of months for me, and it is going to transform my life, totally transform my life, because I read few chapters of Bob Proctor, and I turned my annual income into my monthly income. I did it massively, surprisingly. I did it. And when I'm working on my relationship front, all energy when going to the relationship front, I am seeing the massive changes on that front as well. Okay. So focus and read a few fabulous things, or listen every day a little bit of Neville on the YouTube. This is your own self-disciplined, well-managed and well-organized life. And this will make you always awakened, and you won't drift out in the 3D. Okay. This is the way of creating a powerful life. And which other things you gonna do, other business you gonna set. I was able to create, I think, two different businesses last year, and I am also going to focus on them and make it more professional, as in to make it reach to a lot of people, because they really started from my attempt of sharing my knowledge, my spirituality, the positivity. So, yeah. So I'm also working on these things. When I will sit in the meditations, I will make a list of these things. I will also prioritize and do those things that I mentioned in the video. So do these things and be very, very powerful, and keep learning. Never stop learning. And yeah, let's see what other comments also we get. I think this is enough for this video. And we should see actually the graphical representation of our own progress. That I was here once upon a time, and now I have reached 12 to 15 points above where I was. This is living life. This is the success, you know. Doesn't matter if you have achieved your desire or no, really. Okay, but you are on your path and you have done the progress. This is creditable, this is remarkable, and this is what we are born to do. Okay, so start working on it, and we all gonna make this 2022 the best year of our life. And of course, any year that is coming in our life, we are going to do that, and we are going to get the phenomenal year. Correct? So that's really all. Do like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and do let me know what you expect from me from this channel so that I can add those things as well in my goals if I find myself resonating with it. So thank you so much. Bye bye.